Hey guys, sorry in advance for background noise. My nephew just got home from school, but I just had to do this video. It could not wait till tonight. If you guys remember correctly, on November 28th, it's going back too far. Actually, the video was made on this November 27th, and it was titled Nearly 32 Degrees of Insanity, 11/27/11, and the title that Donnie uses. He made a false claim against me in regards to this video for copyright. I obviously filed a counter notification with YouTube, and I proceeded to make, I think it was like 8 videos explaining copyright laws and how basically Donnie has not a single leg to stand on in half of the things that he says when he says that, you know, copyright protects him. And I was getting a little anxious because YouTube wasn't writing back to me. It was, you know, what felt like forever. So I thought that Friday was the 14th day, and actually it was today. So I'm outside waiting for my nephew, and I get an email on my phone. Now, obviously, I have my Gmail account linked to my iPhone, and this was the initial counterclaim on November 28th. I contacted them on December 6th. I know it was a little like a week later. But I wanted them to see that I wasn't going to let this go. And then I sent it 4 days ago, again on the 15th. And then today at 3 p.m., they contacted me back and have notified me that they've completed processing my counter notification regarding your video. And so you guys can see the video is up, it's public.
Well, hello YouTube.
And to show you guys also, they took the second strike off my account. Now there's only one strike, and they restored it. For as Donnie, if I'm not mistaken, on one of his radio shows after all this thing happened, he said that he wasn't worried about it. He knew YouTube was going to take his side. And don't get me wrong, I know that YouTube censors people to a degree, and I know that they remove videos that shouldn't be removed. But that's because people let them be removed. If you make a video and you know for a concrete fact that the video that you made does not violate any law at all whatsoever, and it's taken down, fight it. You have legal grounds to fight it. Okay? I filed my counter notification. We'll go to the original message where it said, thank you for the counter notification. It has been forwarded to the party that sent the takedown notification. If we receive no response, your material will be restored within 10 to 14 business days from today. And, you know, I wasn't scared to file the counter notification. I really don't care if he has my address or my name or my telephone number. I live in Jersey. He lives in Nevada. I'm not scared. Even if I lived next door to him, I wouldn't be scared. So this just shows everybody that if you lay down and you let people step all over you, you're going to be used as a rug. And if you know that you are in every single one of your God-given right to do a video, and you know that you didn't violate anything or anybody legally, from a legal standpoint, and your video is removed or your channel is shut down, fight it. You have every right to fight it. Don't lay down. Don't let people intimidate you, and use this as support. Donnie does nothing but run around the internet intimidating people, hiding behind ridiculous copyright laws that don't protect him at all. And then he files stupid claims against other people like me, but he thought I wasn't going to fight it. He really thought in his, this is how lunatic this guy is. He actually thought YouTube was going to take his side on a video that didn't violate a single one of his copyright anything. I didn't show a picture of him or anything from his Facebook or anything from his YouTube. And I broke down the law to you guys. I broke down every single little part that I possibly could find that he tries to hide behind, and he didn't have a leg to stand on. And that's why my video got restored. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I know YouTube is running down the road of censoring people, and, you know, they take people's videos down that shouldn't be taken down, but you're letting them. Don't let them. Because they take advantage of the naive people. They take advantage of the people who are like, oh, you know what, whatever. It's really not that big a deal. And don't get me wrong, it's really not that big a deal. If they would have shut down my channel, they would have shut down my channel. You know, it's not like it's the end of the world and I'm going to cry in a fetal position. But why lay down and why let ridiculous people with their ridiculous stupidity win? Is this going to stop Donnie from doing everything that he does? Of course not. Is this going to stop Donnie from saying that we're all trolls and we're all out to get him and he's getting death threats and he's doing... Of course not. He's going to do what he does because that's what he does best. And if he tries to refile this and try to put it up again as copyright, I'm going to fight it again and I'm going to win again. And like I said in the videos the last time, in the little series that I made, the more you do this, the more it looks bad on your part. So I highly advise him to think before he starts putting claims of copyright against people. All right? So, with that being said, this is another one that I have to fight. This is when I uploaded the his radio show. And I'll contact proof myself and I'll ask him, as far as uploading radio shows to YouTube, what's going on with that. And if he says no, I don't allow it, then fine. You know what? It is what it is. But Donnie doesn't own that radio station or that radio show. And he actually flagged it and they took it down because I put all the pictures from his Facebook in a slideshow in the video while the radio show was running. And that's why they took it down. And I'll fight it. Because just because you take a picture of some blob in the sky that you've manipulated doesn't really mean that you can hide behind the law. It doesn't. I didn't alter the images in any way. Actually, some of the images actually had his name and the year on them. So I'll fight it. You know, we're a couple of days away from Christmas. I'll take care of it in the new year. But this is another one that I'm going to fight because I know that I didn't do anything wrong. Unless Proof himself tells me, he's the one that owns the radio show, unless he tells me specifically, you cannot upload it. And I'll tell him exactly what I did. There's no reason why I have to lie about that. But we'll see what happens with that. For now, I'm happy that this shows how ridiculously stupid Donnie actually is. How he hides behind laws that he doesn't even understand, and how he gloated that YouTube would take his side and he's not worried about it and blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Video's back up. Here it is.
Well, hello.
And I'll put a link to it below so you guys can go have a good laugh. It actually is a very funny video. And the whole video, I show the screen capture of Newmeyer. He doesn't own Newmeyer. And I don't even have to explain that anymore. The video is back up, which proves the point that he filed a false claim of copyright against me. And he lost. So, try me again, Donnie. That's all I got to say. I'm not scared of you. I have no problem filing counter notifications against you. Keep doing it, and I'll keep fighting them. I will not let you trample over me and try to intimidate me by hiding behind a law that doesn't cover you. Okay? Now, if you're talking about, you know what, I'm not even going to get into it because I'm just not. I'm happy that this is over. I'm happy that the video is back because I thought it was ridiculously hysterical. And I'll put the link to it below, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that supported me during the last 2 weeks in regards to this. And we'll see what happens. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a good day.